Kevin, just fucking hold the dog, please.
Be a good boy though, and just try to be quiet. Good boy.
Welcome back to the College Cooking Show. On tonight's episode, we're gonna do a baked breaded salmon. This one is so easy. Honestly, I'm putting a stamp. You can't fuck this one up. That's how easy it is. Let's get cooking. I'm a private chef, cook for money, yeah. Okay, baked salmon. I've shown you how to do a pan sear where you get the nice score skin, that crispiness on it. This is gonna be a little different, but this, trust me, is even easier. What you're gonna need, some salmon fillets, some breadcrumbs. Now, I'm using Panko breadcrumbs. If you don't have breadcrumbs, here's what you're gonna do. Take any piece of bread, can be white bread, can be a loaf of bread, can be whatever you want. Leave it out on the countertop overnight. Let it expose to air. It's gonna dry out, it's gonna be stale by the morning. What you're gonna do then is take a blender or food processor and just blend up that bread. Or you even take like a mallet or fucking, a mallet, who has a mallet? A rolling pin, even the back of a spoon. Hammer that out, crunch that bread up, put it in a towel, bang it until you have a nice fine breadcrumb. That's how you make your own. Season that with some salt and pepper, and then you're gonna need an egg and some dill. I had some dill lying around. If you don't have dill, don't worry about it. And then for a side, we're gonna do asparagus, but this is not the main point of the dish. You don't have asparagus, don't worry about it, fuck it. Let's just take that dill, nice fresh dill. Oh, dog's back. Kev, you had one job, was just to hold the dog. Now he's riled up. Has he eaten? Did you guys feed him tonight? All right, you want a sprig of dill? Here, have some dill. Okay, take your dill, just give it a rough chop. That fresh dill. Hits the nose, you smell that right away. Take your breadcrumbs, dill, right into the breadcrumb. Give that just a toss, nice, perfect. Now we have a seasoned breadcrumb with salt and pepper, and we've added a little bit of dill to that. Asparagus, tuck that to the side of the board for now. Come into a dish, crack the egg. Try not to get the shell everywhere. Take your egg, just beat it till it's combined. We're making just a basic egg into bread mixture here. Take one of your salmon fillets, generously coat that in the egg. Perfect, just like that, and then go right from egg to that breadcrumb and just toss it around in there. And this is gonna make just a nice crust. Beautiful, look at that. Grab a sheet tray, salmon, bang. Now, asparagus, same thing with those asparagus. Roll that around in the egg yolk, right into that seasoned breadcrumb. Toss it about, and those are gonna go right next to the salmon. Look how gorgeous that looks. But you don't want too much breadcrumb just kind of lying around. You want to make sure it gets on the fish, because all that's going to do on that tray is it could just burn. You don't really want that excess on the tray, so make sure it gets on the fish or on the asparagus. Clean my area. And you know what, as I'm cleaning, I just had a bing. I had a little bit of a light bulb idea. I'm going to check the fridge and see if I have any Parmesan cheese, because I feel like a little bit of nice crust of grated Parmesan cheese will take this thing to the next level. So let me check my fridge and see what I got. I think I do, because I made that pasta with it the other day. Bang. Again, if you don't have this, you don't need to use it. I just thought of it on the spot. Oh, yep, got my grater. I love Parmesan cheese, especially when you're baking, because it's gonna make a nice crust of itself. You know what I mean? You get that crispiness of the cheese. It kind of makes a whole nother level of beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Even cheese on its own, just put cheese on a tray and bake it. You get that nice like Parmesan chip. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of cheese all over the place. Again, a little bit of cheese never hurt anybody. Unless you're one of those fucking allergy kids that everything hurts you. Well, life must be tough. Wow, that looks good. Bada bing, bada boom. The whole dinner is all on one tray. That's what I love about this dish. Now we're gonna pop this in the oven, 400 degrees, 10-15 minutes max. The fish is gonna cook through. The asparagus is gonna get nice and soft. It's gonna be delicious. Let's go right into the oven. So that's 10 minutes. Let's take a look at our salmon. Ooh, that's looking good, and it's smelling nice too. Look at that. We have this crust, and you see you have these little brown bits on the side. Don't worry, that's just because the breadcrumbs that fell astray. There's moisture in the asparagus, there's moisture in the fish, and that keeps these from burning, from going brown or black like these. Don't worry, just leave those to the side. What you want is all that money right there. Beautiful golden brown. Hopefully I have a lemon. Nice fresh squeezed lemon is gonna be delicious on this plate. Fuck! God damn it. Burn my hands. That's a hot pan. Bang. Side of asparagus. Look, this makes a perfect meal for two. You get 2 portions, 2 plates. Right there. Slice of lemon all over. Get it on everything. There we have it, all plated up. Beautiful baked salmon with a perfect little panko Parmesan crust. And we have our side of veggies. All we didn't have to do anything. They just went right alongside the fish. Actually, here you go, Bauer. Look how perfectly cooked that fish is. That is beautiful. There's just moisture coming out. It's not undercooked. It's not overcooked. That is money. Let's go in for a bite. You get that crispness, and you just get a blast of this beautifully moist fish. I mean, you really can't do it better than that. That is gorgeous. That's delicious. That's super easy to do. Every single time it's gonna be a killer. 10 minutes is all it takes for you to have an amazing dinner. Guys, thank you for watching. I will see you next time on the College Cooking Show. I'm Chef Donny. Peace out.